this is again from our dry run a little while ago, but you both touched on YouTube being the best friend when it comes to learning, right? But I'd like to know what top three skills and qualities do you actually need to start with to be a good storyteller? And I'll leave it to Boo.
All right. First skill is probably a willingness to fail, I think. So for me, and you can, my YouTube channel is linked there, I believe, the one that I do for work, but you can look at our earliest videos and I think they're awful, but they were the best that I could do at the time. I had bought like a really nice camera and a nice mic and stuff. And the funny thing about when you buy really nice cameras and you don't know how to use them, you'll actually make a picture that's worse than if you just bought or you just use your phone instead. And so you can kind of see what the quality was like before up to what it is now. And I wasn't really focusing on the storytelling at the time, and then started to realize that that's what people were gravitating towards as we started to create more content. But that willingness to fail, I would still just create content every week anyways, because I was just trying to get better. And I was willing to put stuff out there that doesn't look that great. And it's still actually up on the channel anyway, so you can always go back, and I always go back and look at it and laugh. I think another skill is that ability to self-critique. I've talked to folks before where I've given them some feedback on their channel, at least things that I think that they could improve, and they're just not willing to listen to those things, or not willing to accept. And maybe, maybe they think about it a little bit later on, and they might accept some of the criticisms. And I try to put it in the best way possible to encourage them. But personally for myself, I'm very hard on myself. I want to look at everything. I'll write down a whole bunch of things that I need to improve on my next piece of content, and maybe I'll get to one or two of them. But having that that ability to accept that, and then persistence. And so I only got better because there's 100 pieces of content out there, and I've started to create videos on my personal YouTube channel for more practice as well. So there's probably like 150 pieces of content out there, just constantly getting in more reps so that I can get more practice at it, and then fail and improve.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead, Susan.
I'll add to that. These are essential what Boo just mentioned, essential qualities to be a good storyteller. I just like to add a little bit about the producing side. The producing side of storytelling is everyone else that is supporting the director. So the director, the filmmaker, is thinking, oh man, I want to tell a story, of the beautiful savanna desert, and and the elephants moving across and how they migrate, something like that. The producer is thinking, okay, how many crew members do we need how many days, how much budget, who can be our partners, to where are we going to put this film, on what platform? Is it Netflix? Is it Hulu? So they're thinking about, kind of supporting the storyteller. And that universe is kind of vast. If you have skills in contracting, we need contractors. We need people that understand negotiation skills, and maybe you're a lawyer and you understand, a legal counsel that can help us kind of, navigate through the legalities of going to another country. If you have project management skills, very important to be able to keep everything on task and on budget, and the deadlines. Finance, like there's a whole world that aids the storytelling kind of universe. And so wherever you're at, you can start from the ground up. Actually, the world of entertainment and filmmaking can take anybody and really build them up. You don't need a PhD in storytelling. You can start in, just your experience is valuable, and at any point, and there's many points of entry.